Dearest Edward, the nights are cold and empty without you here. I find myself reaching for your hand in the dark, only to grasp at the emptiness beside me. I remember at the last time we danced, your warm breath on my neck, the promise in your eyes. It is those memories that keep me going through the endless days. Please hold on, my love. The world needs your courage, but my soul needs you. I pray for your safety every moment, counting the days until your return. All my love, Mary. My dearest Thomas, I write to you with trembling hands and a heart that has betrayed itself more times than I dare admit. This letter is not the one you deserve, but it is the truth, and I cannot bear to keep it from you any longer. You were gone for so long, and the nights grew cold. At first, I waited by the window every evening, imagining your voice, your boots on the gravel, your laugh echoing in the hallway. I prayed for your safety, counted the days, and wore your sweater until it smelled only of me. But time has a cruel way of eroding even the most faithful hearts. His name is Edward. He came to fix the roof after the storm last spring. He was kind, gentle, and he reminded me of you. Before the war hardened your letters and made your words shorter, like bullets. It began with tea, then hands, then silence. I wish I could blame the war, the loneliness, or the aching distance, but I alone crossed the line you never did. I kissed him. I let him stay. I am not asking for forgiveness because I don't deserve it. I only ask that wherever this letter finds you, in the trenches, in a field hospital, or somewhere quiet under foreign stars, know that you were loved, still are in some tragic, broken way. You will hate me, I understand. Yours once, Anna. My dearest John, the war has taken so much from us, yet I cling to the hope that you will come home. Each morning I dress the children and whisper stories of their brave father who fights for peace. But my heart aches with every letter I do not receive, every silence that stretches like a shadow over our home. The nights are lonelier than I ever imagined possible. Stay strong, my love. We are waiting here with open arms and endless love. Yours always, Helen. My beloved James, the days pass so slowly without you. I wake each morning hoping to hear your voice in the wind, but all I find is silence. The children ask when you will come home, and I have no answer to ease their aching hearts. Every night, I light a candle by the window, praying it guides you back to me safely. The world feels broken here without you. The laughter, the warmth, the dreams we shared. Please come back to us. My arms ache to hold you again. Until then, my heart will carry you wherever you go. Forever yours, Clara. My beloved Michael, when the snow melts and the cherry trees begin to bloom back home, you will come looking for me. Please don't. By the time this letter finds you, I will be gone from this world or very close to leaving it. The doctors don't say much anymore, but their eyes give away what their mouths dare not speak. I wanted to wait for you, God knows how much. I I kept your letters by my bed, read them until I could no longer hold the paper without trembling. Every word you wrote, I stitched into my dreams, hoping one day I'd see your hands again, dirt-covered but alive. But fate, it seems, had different plans for both of us. I could have lied to you, told you I was waiting in the garden, that I was baking your favorite bread, that I still danced alone in our kitchen, pretending the war never came. But love, real love, doesn't lie. I don't want you to come back to ruins. I want you to come back to life, to spring, to a future that no longer includes my name, but carries my love in your every breath. If you ever walk past the old lilac tree, remember I once stood there every day, looking down the road, hoping you'd come home. Live, Michael, for both of us. Forever yours, Elena. Dear James, I hope this finds you warm, fed, and somewhere quiet for just a few minutes. Here, the snow has almost melted, and the daffodils are trying to remember how to bloom. I waited. I truly did. For months, I hung on your every letter, rereading the ink until it bled into my fingers. But your silence grew louder than bombs. And one day, I stopped listening. It wasn't love, not like us. It was warmth, human, immediate, and wrong. I've broken something I can't repair, but I needed you to know before someone else tells you. I still wear your sweater, and I still whisper your name before I sleep. Come home safe. That's all I can ask now. Eleanor. Dear Thomas, they haven't told me anything, not a word. Just a silence too wide to cross, too loud to bear. I still write every week, even if these words never reach you, even if no one reads them but the dust on my windowsill. It makes me feel closer to the version of you I can remember. Your laugh, the way you held my hand like it was something fragile. Sometimes I think I see you in passing, a man in uniform, walking away, always walking away. I know it's not you, but I look anyway. If you're alive, come home. If you're not, send me a sign that you were once here. A dream, a breeze, something. I'll wait. Because what else can I do, Thomas? But wait. With all the love I still carry, Margaret. My darling, I don't know where you are tonight. I don't even know if this letter will reach you, but I need to write it, just in case. Our son was born on a quiet morning, just after the rain stopped. The sky was the softest shade of gray, the kind you like. He came into this world crying, full of life, with your dark hair and your stubborn chin. I held him to my chest and whispered your name, over and over again, as if that would bring you closer. I tell him about you, you know. I tell him how brave his father is, how you used to sing off-key when you thought no one was listening, how you made the best tea, too strong always, but you swore it cured everything. I tell him you love him. I hope that one day he'll know your voice, your laugh, your hands. But if not, if fate is cruel, then I will make sure he remembers you through mine. He opens his eyes wide when I speak, as if searching for something. Maybe it's you. Maybe he knows, somehow. Please, come home. Even if you're changed, even if you're broken, even if you don't remember who you were, just come back. He doesn't care what medals you bring. He just wants his father, and I want you. I always will. All my love, Elizabeth. My dearest John, it's been a long time, 1.5 years, since I last saw your face, since I last held your hand. Sometimes I close my eyes and try to remember the warmth of your smile, the sound of your voice, the way your eyes would crinkle when you laughed. Those memories keep me going on days when everything feels so heavy. Life here has been quiet and noisy all at once. The children have grown so much. Little Mary is already 4 years old. She's got your stubborn streak, and when she throws a tantrum, I swear she sounds just like you. And Tommy, our sweet boy, turned 2 last month. He's just starting to walk, and every time he takes a step, I wish you were here to cheer him on. He asks about you sometimes, and I tell him you're a brave man, fighting so we can have a better future. Your mother comes to see me whenever she can. She worries, of course, about you, about me, about the children. She always brings parcels with knitted socks and canned fruit, and a note reminding me to take care of myself. I wish you could see how tired she looks these days, but how determined she is to keep going. She misses you terribly. The days blend into one another, the same chores, the same worries. The blackout curtains still hang on the windows, and the air raid sirens remind us that the war isn't over yet. I keep hoping for your letter, even though the post has been slow lately. Every knock on the door makes my heart jump. Sometimes, when the house is quiet and the children are asleep, I sit by the window and look out at the street. The cherry blossoms are blooming now, just like they did when you left. It feels like a small promise that life will go on, that spring will come again. I wish you could see it. I want you to know that we are all holding on. The children, your mother, and I, we carry you in our hearts every day. I pray for your safety, for the day when you'll walk through that door and this waiting will finally end. Until then, my love, stay strong. Remember that we love you and we're waiting. Yours forever, Margaret.